this tape, we would like to show you where ZOT78 can be applied. As you can see, this chemical storage area houses tanks that contain highly toxic and flammable liquids. A containment basin was built of cement and brick around the tank in the event of leaks, which would otherwise contaminate the subsoil. Make sure that the containment structure is well built and free of holes or cracks. If necessary, repair the structure where needed with the appropriate type of mortar. Clean and dry the surface area thoroughly. Then seal the cement to prevent the liquids held in the tanks from corroding it in case of a leak. Apply one coat of Z7000 primer by hand with a brush or a spray gun. Make sure that 1 part Z45 catalyst is mixed with 1 part Z7000 primer. If the ambient temperature is approximately 20 degrees centigrade, the ZOT78 can be applied after 2 to 3 hours. The percentage of Z604 catalyst to be mixed with the ZOT78 is 15%. Use a drill at high speed to mix the product thoroughly so that all of the ZOT78 has amalgamated the catalyst. The use of a long putty knife is recommended for cleaning the sides of the container and pulling the product into the center so that it catalyzes uniformly. Place the intake line of the pump into the container. Make sure that the product has been completely catalyzed. Do not forget to ground the pump in order to avoid electrical shock. A spray gun, roller, brush or putty knife may be used to apply ZOT78. Here is an illustration of ZOT78 being sprayed onto a surface. Spray the first coat onto the walls with a vertical motion, making it as thick as possible. If possible, apply the product first with a vertical motion and then with a horizontal motion. Check the container often to make sure that it is never empty. While the coat is still wet, measure the thickness of the coat with a suitable measuring device. The ideal thickness should be 500 micron per coat. Spray the ZOT78 onto the pavement as thickly as possible, because this is the part of the structure which is in contact the most with the toxic liquids if a leak occurs. After 2 to 3 hours, apply the second coat of ZOT78, both on the walls and on the pavement. Use the same amount as for the first coat so that the total thickness reaches 900 micron on the entire surface area. Once the job has been completed, you must wait about 48 hours before the surface is ready for use. If the ambient temperature is approximately 20 degrees centigrade. After ZOT78 has been applied, the basin can hold liquids like oil, diesel fuel, gasolines, acids, etc. When applied in this manner, ZOT78 is indestructible over time and resists the effect of UV rays, ice and heat. The product's elasticity of 500% is unaffected under temperature conditions ranging from minus 40 degrees centigrade to 150 degrees centigrade.